watching us from Facebook or Instagram, holla at your girl. We're going to be showcasing a number of things that you can purchase today, but I think it's also very important for us to kind of stop, reintroduce ourselves, let us know who we are as a company, what we do, what we're passionate about, some of the things that we are involved in, just so that you can shop with us with confidence and trust us. Trust me, there's a lot of places you can spend your money with. Trust me, okay? And there's a lot of places that say certain things that, you may or may not be trusting that they deliver what they say. So it's always an honor to just stop and, regroup and let you know who we are. But we are a live interactive shopping channel, okay? We come on television and we come on internet. And the name of our company is Shop LC. And we are on a ton of different cable and satellite providers. You can also find us on the internet. If you've got a smart TV, Roku, I don't know what else there is, but I have a Roku, so that's how I know. But we're on all that. But we're also now, as of a few months ago,
a year ago.
Yay, live stream. And so we just want to make it easier. However you want to shop, we want to be able to come to you. So hello, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I love TikTok. I was on TikTok. I'm always on TikTok, actually. This morning I was on TikTok. TikTok, what else is there? Am I missing anything?
Facebook and the website. A lot of people just watch us on the website.
Hello, loves. Good to see you.
Any of those ways you can interact with us.
Thank you. And that beautiful voice, that melodic voice here, is Miss Stephanie. She's behind the scenes. She's keeping everything perfect for us, doing such a fantastic job. All right, so let's actually start off with a very, very important cause.
Oh, yeah. Oh. No, I was just going to tell you, I got that behind you. I don't know if you can see. There's different...
Yay!
There's
look
different
at
things
us.
there. Yeah, look at us.
And you know what? I have to say, okay, just a quick story aside. 2000, picture this, okay, Sicily, 1914. Just kidding. You were Sophia, right? No, okay, picture this, 2007. I was in graduate school. I was getting my master's in speech communication from the University of Houston. I went to UT Austin, and by the way, we're based in Austin. I grew up in Austin, and I vowed to myself, to my parents, to God, I'm never moving back to Austin.
This I swear.
I'm never moving, yeah, exactly. I'm never moving back to Austin. I grew up there. I went to college there. I'm a grown up now, okay? I went to graduate school, and I applied all over the country. News outlets, I thought I was gonna be a newscaster. And the one company that called me back was a shopping network. And I was like, a shopping channel? What's that? And I, whatever. I thought it was too good to be true. And this company's 15 minutes from my mom and dad's house. Right back at home. And you know what? I've been here ever since. And I have to say, this is an awesome, awesome place to work for many, many reasons. I've been here through all the crazy seasons of my life as a single crazy girl, traveling, buying expensive purses, that's all I cared about, to now having a bajillion kids and a beautiful family. And I'm very, very happy to be part of the Shop LC family still. I've seen lots of different changes and different focuses and leadership and all the things. But one thing I can say that has been consistent in this company and the way that we do things, and this comes from our very, very top, our chairman. He's a humble man. He does not like the spotlight. You will not see him on TV because he is not about that at all. But he believes when you do well, you do good. Always. Always give back. Always give back. And there's a particular program that we started here at Shop LC called Your Purchase Feeds. And what that program is, for every single item that is sold, I don't care if it is $3. I don't care if that item is $30,000.99. We take $1 from that purchase and we use that $1 to create one meal for a child in school in India or in the United States. And there's certain charities that we work with. In India, it's called Akshaya Patra. I never say it right, but that's what it is. And they provide hot meals to school kids. And I've been to India, beautiful, beautiful place. But I'll tell you this, there's big variations, there's big disparities between the haves and the have-nots. And those that shouldn't suffer are children. A lot of children just go to school because they get to eat there. That's the only place they get to eat. And a lot of children are taken out of school because they have to work to provide for their families. So that is a way of not only feeding them, but also convincing the families to keep their children in school to get their education, because while they're in school, they're also getting fed. So that's one less burden on the parents. Love the program. It's beautiful. It's called Your Purchase Feeds. That's what we do. So all the pieces that you see, every piece. And by the way, there's tens of millions of pieces, hundreds of millions of pieces that we have sold, all that. Every single purchase that is made, that is one meal per purchase. So Your Purchase Feeds. It's beautiful. It's awesome. And it's something that we are so proud of. We are continuing to grow by leaps and bounds. The more we sell, the more we can help, the more we can give back. You ask, why India? Glad you asked. So our company, yes, we are a TV shopping network, but before we were any of this, we were a jewelry manufacturer, and we are based in India. Our headquarters is in Rajasthan, which is the northern province. It's a northern province in India, but we are in Jaipur. Jaipur is a gemstone cutting capital of the world. I've been there. It's amazing. But that's where we're based. And it's a very large company there. We employ a lot of people there. It's a huge, huge employer for the city. And that's why we choose India. And then we also do a lot of work in the United States. I can also say that there are a number of other charities and schools that we've sponsored over the years that we don't necessarily make public as much. When I went to Tanzania, there's a school that we sponsored that is a school/orphanage, and we funded that school. And this is while the Tanzanite mine was in operation, but we were very, very instrumental in keeping that school alive. I got to meet the school owner and the beautiful children. It was awesome. Anyway, so that's who we are. That's what we do. And every purchase you make, we don't ask you to round up $1, or we don't ask you to pay anything extra. We don't ask for anything additional on your part. It's just our own. It's built into the fiber of our business. For every purchase, every single thing that's sold, regardless of what it costs, we donate one meal on your behalf. So it's just a beautiful thing. And if you want to learn more about it, we have a lot of information on it on our website, shoplc.com. You can learn about the charities that we specifically support, Akshaya Patra, which is the Indian arm, and then No Kid Hungry, which is the U.S.-based charity that we support. And if you want to learn more, again, all that information is there for you to just take and learn and whatever, and yada, yada, yada.
And we got some people saying good morning.
Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Oh, my goodness. Yay, yay, yay. Well, thank you. Good to see everybody. Is that Mia?
That's Mia. That's our very own Mia.
First of all, Mia, congratulations on the new job, girl.
I cannot wait to see some of that in action.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. And by the way, I'm so excited for you. Yeah, Mia is she's a model. She's a host. She used to work here at Shop LC, and now you're going to be seeing her. If you're in Austin, you'll be able to see her as a lifestyle host on one of the local affiliates. So, moving up in the world.
Not too
Love
shabby.
it. Not too shabby, Very happy and proud of you, Mia. You deserve all the best success. So, guys, okay, lots to talk about today. Okay, lots to talk about. Some of my favorite things. Oh my gosh. Okay, I never thought that I would, because I always thought like people that collect like crystals and all that. I'm like, gosh, they're so weird.
They're a little weird.
It's a little weird. And guess who's the weird person? But I think it's beautiful. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And you know what? Some people collect rocks and stones and crystals because they believe in metaphysics, they believe in energy, they believe in the energy healing and all of that. I just think they're gorgeous. I think that, Mother Nature, these beautiful natural things are just amazingly beautiful, and I collect them, and they're all over my house, and carvings and all the things. So we have all the great things for you today, and we're going to get started with actually something I own in a pea shoe. We sold out.
Really?
Yeah, the pea shoe.
You're not a nerd.
I know. Well, it's okay. I'm okay with it. Now that I'm 40. Well, 41. I'm like, I embrace all of my quirkiness. I don't hide it anymore. I'm like, you know what? Deal with it, America. Okay. So here is the very first item. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this? This is a gorgeous carved dragon. Okay. Carved by hand. And it looks like jade. It looks like butterscotch jade. And if this were butterscotch jade, clutch your pearls. Okay, it would be so expensive. It would just make your heart hurt. This is actually serpentine, which is also a beautiful gemstone to see done with intricate carvings. You'll see that a lot with serpentine. But these are, I love this. So, like I said, I have a set of pea shoes. And right now they're in my dining room. Because that's the only place I can have nice things, because I have a little kid that tear up everything.
They're the cutest.
Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, I have them on my little console table where I have a few of my geodes and a few of my ginger jars. I love chinoiserie. Oh my gosh. I love that kind of decor with the ginger jars and the bamboo and all the like classic, Chinese, ancient Chinese inspired things. These would be, so, if you are a chinoiserie addict like myself, this is what you need in your life. Number one, they're dragons. One of the most powerful mythical creatures on the planet. It is a beautiful figurine. So is this the one with just one, or is it just,
it's just one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but look at the size on this. A lot of times when you get figurines, they're like little bitty, they're like the size of like a pencil eraser. You know what I'm saying? This is not small. I mean, this fills up my whole hand, and there's just so many wonderful things you can do with this. And by the way, I just have to say, it is November the 10th. Y'all. Let's talk. Thanksgiving is not next Thursday. It's the one after, right?
I don't know. I haven't checked my
Yeah.
calendar.
Yeah.
Dang.
And then it's a slippery slope, baby, and it's December 25th. Okay, let's wait real quick. Everybody gather around. Let's have a little pep talk, okay? Don't, and I'm preaching to myself as well as you. Please, for the love of your own sanity, don't be that person on December 23rd in the cold with the rest of the crazies trying to find gifts last minute, overspending, not thinking things through, pressed for time, stressed out, gotta do this, gotta wrap gifts. Oh my God, can't believe I said I was never gonna do this again. You have time now to get your gifts well in time. You don't have to pray that the postal service doesn't mess up, okay? You've got time. You can shop with ease. You can, I'm trying to be that person, okay? Because I am the last minute queen. It's true. And even though I've made it this far in life, it's not a fun way to live. It's stressful. You spend more than you should. You're about to pull your hair out. I don't want to be that person. I don't want you to be that person. I want you to be that person that's watching your Christmas movies with your little fuzzy socks, and the smell of your little Christmas cookies are cooking in the oven, and you're just waiting for them to come out so you can just put the right amount of sprinkles on top. That's how I want your holiday season to be. So with all that being said, do not wait to do your Christmas shopping. Come on. Okay, now, why did I tell you that? Because I think this is the perfect gift. Okay, you have that person in your life. Maybe it's a coworker, maybe it's a boss, maybe it's a neighbor. You know them, but you don't know them like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they're nice people, they're wonderful, you want to do something for them, But you don't know what their favorite place, what their favorite whatever is. I love something like this because it's universally beautiful, it's appealing, it's interesting, it's genuine. You're giving them genuine serpentine. It's carved beautifully. I just think it's a really, really great gift. And the cool thing about this is that they've done it at the bottom. They've leveled it out so that it does stand very nicely on its own. So it's not like it has to be propped up or on a stand. It is, something that fits right in. And by the way, a lot of you collect stones and rocks and crystals and all the things. This is going to fit right in. Like I said, I have the pea shoes and I love mine. They fit right in with my other geodes and my other decor, which is exciting. So yeah, there it is. There she is in all her splendor, or him. I don't know. But it's coming in a nice little gift box. And this is your dragon serpentine, and it is hand carved. And did y'all see that price?
What?
$37.99. Okay.
And they did take $10 off of that for us today. So that'll be good till 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yes. Here's another thing I did not mention about this whole live stream business. You need to know. Y'all, some of the best prices I have ever seen on any of these pieces. Any of these. My pea shoes were, they were like whatever. You're paying a lot less, okay? And I feel like this is like the little best kept secret kind of thing. Like, we're growing, the live stream is growing, but we want to give you additional incentive to be part of this, to get something awesome. So please take advantage of this incredible offer. It's $37.99, and oh my gosh, it's 5-star rated with 35 reviews. 35. We don't get that many reviews that often. Mm-hmm. So many people. Well-carved dragon, very elegant.
Dragon roars.
Dragon roars. Oh, I like it. These figurines are so well cut and polished. They're so pretty. They're in one of my antique hutches and look so lovely. They are noticed and liked very much. Thank you, LC. Absolutely love these. Look great on my entrance table. Yes, cute figurines, exactly as shown. Good value. A lot of people just saying a lot of great things about this, and those people, they're not paid to say all that. They just, this is what they honestly feel. And I can speak. I don't own the dragon, but that's going to change today because it's $37.99. So I'm taking advantage of that. But I love the fact that pieces like this are just, they really are the best gifts. They really, really are. My mom was telling me about this neighbor that they've been neighbors for probably over 20 years, and just wonderful. She's an empty nester now, but she'll just go and just show up at my parents' house and just mow the yard out of nowhere. And I'm like, wow. She's like, what can I do for her? And I'm like, I don't know. Because she doesn't really like jewelry. She's not the girly girl type. I don't know what to do. See, this is what you do. You know what I'm saying? It's something different. They can't find it everywhere. It can be meaningful. She would have it and really cherish it. But you don't necessarily have to know her personal aesthetic. Anyway, there's that. All right. Let's keep it moving.
Yes.
Yay. Now we have a golden healing quartz. Is that what? Oh, this?
Yeah. That little thing.
This little thing. Now, on the website, it looks a little bit more reddish. Here, it looks a little bit more golden-ish. But the cool thing is this is going to be a natural color. So yours might be more of an orange or more of a brown or more of a golden or maybe more of that beautiful kind of icy white, But it's really, really interesting because you see these little individual cracks in the stone, but it's all buffed and smooth and shiny. But they're the fissures. But to me, though, that's character. That's what makes that particular stone that particular stone. It's like a fingerprint. It's very interesting. Beautiful. But you're going to love the shape. It's this wonderful kind of, what do they call this, a flame? I think it's called a flame.
It looks like, yeah.
I think it's called a flame.
Chris says he's one of the last minute guys. Can you believe that? Our own Chris Whitley.
Oh, really?
No, we refuse to believe that.
Oh my God. Chris, you know what though? I feel you. I know it. And I'm not like preaching because I have it together. I don't, like, at all. I'm preaching because every year I'm like, gosh, really? And I'm stressed and I don't want to be stressed. Holidays are supposed to be happy, festive, yay, you know, watch Home Alone all the time. But like, oh my gosh, you're stressed out because you didn't do the stuff you said you were going to do. Okay, I digress. Don't get me on tangents because I am that girl. I am the tangent queen. All right, so in this and this is also, this is not small. Okay, I had bought on eBay. I thought I was really getting something cool. And it is cool. But they had taken a picture. I bought this little amethyst geode, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got the craziest deal. Oh my gosh, whatever. And they took a really close-up of it. Like, they had a picture of it, like, outside or something. So it looked huge. And I'm like, yeah. And I get it back, and it's like this. So, a lot of times when you buy these loose stones and the figurines and stuff, they're meow meow. And they're fine, but, you know. This is not small. That's my whole point. You can tell like the size of my hand, the size of it. But yeah, it's a really pretty little flame, and it is a healing quartz. Now, this is whether you subscribe to, you know, rocks, energy, healing, all the things, metaphysics, or just the prettiness of it. This is a stone known for its healing properties. And so you place this in your home, again, where you want to experience that balance and healing. I just think it's gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. I love that flame look. Okay, so there's that. That's $32.49. It is on sale from $49.99. Okay. Again, best prices you're going to see are here. Best kept secret. These prices will live on the internet until 4 p.m. tomorrow Central Time. So, don't say we didn't tell you.
Don't say.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Oh, because this, I didn't print you show sheets, but on my show sheets it says $79.99. Yeah. And look at the reviews.
$79.99. Now, most likely, this is coming from people that paid $79.99. And you know what they said? Just like the picture, perfect. I'm such a rock hound. I can't seem to get enough. Hopefully my granddaughter won't snag them on me. She's a rock hound like me. Must be a genetic thing. No, that's cute. Someone else wrote, beautiful. Love stuff like this. Keep selling the great different gems. Someone else said, this is a hefty specimen. I was pleasantly surprised by the specimen. It is a great size and weight. The shape is unusual. Almost like it was cut and polished according to the natural fractures in the stone. It is mostly smooth, but does have some rough edges. For reference, mine is 4.5 inches tall. Yada yada. Okay.
Mother Nature at her best.
Mother Nature at her best.
Oh, I like that.
Very nice. That's very great. That's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, these specimens, they're so cool, especially when you can get like different heights, size, shapes, different kinds of stones. You bring them together, they make the most beautiful decor in your home. And this is not teeny tiny. This isn't just a little paperweight. This is not going to fit in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? So beautiful rose or quartz stone, healing stone in that gorgeous flame shape is just, I mean, as you can see, it's not small. It's very, very large. So we're going to keep it going.
No.
Ooh, this amethyst is so pretty. Okay. I can't wait till we get to the amethyst.
Yes, well, right now, you need a little love in your life. We got some rose quartz for you.
The stone of love.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We have a beautiful rose quartz. Where is it? This is not. This is crystal quartz.
No, it's that. It's that.
Is it this guy? This is like an amethyst. We're trying to figure things out.
It is that. That's the one they gave me. Let me make sure.
Hold on.
I think it's that point.
It is the point?
Yeah.
Is this point?
Sure here. Rose quartz. Yeah, because that's not what it's looking like in the.
Okay. Hold on. We're ironing some things out. How's everybody doing this Friday?
355-8824. And that just disappeared. It comes in a little velvet pouch too.
By the way, velvet pouch. Is it this one? Is it this one?
Yeah.
It's this.
Let me make sure. Let me look at the SKUs.
Okay. It could be lighting in here.
355-8824. Yeah, that was that. That came out of that box that said. Yeah, that's it. Wow, cool.
Cool. So rose quartz, just like any other quartz, especially, well, first of all, we're giving you natural color. So the colors can vary. Okay.
So some of them are going to be more.
So some of them are a little lighter.
And more of a.
And more of that point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then, no problem. And then some of them, and by the way, the picture on the internet, please never get married to the picture. Never. Especially in these natural stones, because it's a natural stone. So every stone is going to look different.
Yeah.
Everyone is going to look different. So, and also the color might be more pink, more white, more brown, more pink, more white, more brown. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's this. This is beautiful. Stephanie, I didn't tell you this.
Well,
Another amazing thing I started doing with some of my geodes and my crystals. You know, I put them in my fish tank. They're beautiful.
You have a fish tank? That's a lot of work.
Oh, well, okay. I decorated the fish tank. My fiance.
He takes care of it?
Yeah. Oh, and I told him, do not. Because they've been, okay. He and my kids want a dog. Or anything, any other living creature. And I'm like, I was about to cuss. No, because I can barely keep y'all alive. And the truth is, they love coming up with these ideas, and then I'm the one doing the work.
Mm-hmm. That's how that
Mama
works.
ain't doing it no mo. Okay, and I said, if y'all get a fish tank, that's great. I'm not sprinkling one little flake in there ever. Like ever. If the fish die, don't look over here. Because I'm tired of being the one that y'all come up with these amazing expeditions. And I'm the one doing the cleaning, cooking, all that. So anyway, they have a fish tank. But I decorated it. And that was fun. And I put geodes in it. And it's so pretty. So it's got like the little... the broken like shipwreck thing, you know, how you like, you know, it's like a little mini Titanic and you put that in there and then all the little trees and that. And then we put these cool like points. And, it's so great. Anyway, so these are great for fish tanks. They're just rocks. Can't hurt anybody. Okay, so this, by the way, $9.99?
What?
Stop it! What? Okay. And see, here's the thing. Get a few of these because they're not going to be the exact same shape and size. So they're going to have like, you know, you'll have the mountain range. So cool. Very cool. I will say this comes to a point and that is pointy. Okay, so be careful with that. But it's beautiful. This is rose quartz or, you know. But yes, beautiful. And yours might be more pink, yours might be more white, yours might have a little brown undertone. Either way, it's Mother Nature. It's going to be gorgeous. It's crazy affordable. Guys, where are these prices coming from? I'm telling you, this is better pricing than what they do on live television.
And you know that when people are shopping through us, once they hit $49.99 in their cart, it ships for free.
Did you know that? Once you hit at least $49, and that's not just for one item. That's however many pieces you buy. After you hit $49, which is very easy to do, your entire order ships free. They don't do that everywhere. They don't do that on live television. Don't say I said that. Just don't even say it. Don't mention my name at all. Oh my gosh, how cool is that?
So.
That's so pretty.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's do the amethyst you're talking
Ooh.
about. So the
which one?
The geode. Yeah.
Please give me a good price.
All right, let's see what's gonna happen.
What is it gonna be? By the way, I'm saving all of my attention and focus for these live streams when it comes to like shopping because I'm not kidding. These are the best prices.
Yeah.
Are you? Y'all.
They took $15 off this for us.
Look at the size. Okay, now your size and shape is going to vary. Let me tell you what will be consistent. When we say approximately 4,500 something carats, that is the minimum. We publish the minimum weight. So it can only be more from there, okay? This guy. They're all going to be approximately the same-ish height, weight, whatever. Whoa, and they all of them are going to have a cut base. So you can just sit it. I am buying this today. Bow, bow, bow. I'm so excited about this. Do you know how much these things cost in real life? You know what else I love to do? But you can't do this with little stones. You can only do this with big stones. And this is also for those of you that love, I think jewelry is beautiful, whether I'm wearing it or whether it's in my closet. I love to get like a beautiful geode like this. I'm not sure if you can see. But like drape like your bracelets on it. Put your bracelets on it. Or maybe you have, I don't know. But how pretty is that to like display your fabulous jewelry? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm weird. That's exciting. Okay, I'm buying that today. I don't care what anybody says. They took a lot of money off of this. This has never been that affordable. This is very large. And see, look at the beautiful individual crystals. This is what's really also interesting. Naturally forming crystals, okay? And it's just has to do with the, quartz formation and all the things. I'm not technical. Let me not even fake it. But yeah, these are naturally occurring crystals. And sometimes you'll see like crystals that are a little bit more fine, or some, with the crystals that are larger, more defined. But yes, very, very beautiful. And I love that. These are absolutely gorgeous. That's, again, you've got a cut base. That looks so good and so expensive and so important. Again, you can drape your jewelry on this. These are great in a fish tank. They are great. They are just great. They're really great. So $59.99 is just, again, we're talking about real stones. We're talking about real geodes. We're talking about all of that. And so I went to Tucson a few years ago. Tucson is the largest gem and jewelry show on the planet, aside from Hong Kong, JCK. I think Tucson's bigger than all of them. But Tucson is the place that most people buy their gems. Most jewelers buy their stones. JCK is more like finished pieces, so is Hong Kong. Anyway, but I remember finding this Uruguayan vendor that was selling his geodes. And he was saying that it's not the cost of the geode that makes geodes cost so much. It's the transport. They're so heavy and expensive and all the things. So really, to get something this big, this heavy, from Uruguay to here to there, we're still only charging you whatever for shipping. But that's where the real cost is in the shipping and handling, because it's just crazy expensive to do these geodes, to ship the geodes. Anyway, isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. I am buying this. Love it. That will be on my list today. I hope you do your power shopping, because this is crazy. Crazy, crazy good. All right.
And you see the reviews on that too. 35 people.
Oh.
35.
Very high star rating, 4.4. 35 reviews. Love it. Love it. Small but cute in a bowl. Nice amethyst, great color. Awesome piece. Beautiful. Love it. I was talking about this, Stephanie, because Stephanie is also a diva. She loves her jewelry. I can only imagine where you store your jewelry is beautiful, but like I like to take big geodes and like drape like a bracelet on it.
Oh yeah.
For like, jewelry storage, and as opposed to just a plain old stand, you can put pretty things on it. Just,
I like pretty things.
We like pretty. Pretty's nice.
Good
All right.
idea.
So there's that. All right, let me grab a swig of my energy juice. Hold on. Pardon me. I was telling Stephanie I am no longer, well, no, that's not true. I drink coffee because I like it. I actually just like going to Starbucks. It just makes me feel nice. But there's this energy stuff that I put in my water that's loaded with like B vitamins. It's just so good. It's good. Anyway, that's what I'm drinking. If anybody wants to know, yeah. Okay.
All right.
What is next?
So, these aren't crystals, but they're pretty things. It's within the, it's the same feel. And we only have a few of these, so we can't spend a lot of time.
Wow.
They're so pretty.
Wow. Oh my, are you kidding? This is $9.99?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know how much stuff like this can cost? Have you been to that crystal store that may or may not rhyme with Borofsky or Schmarovsky? And seen their little paperweight figurines that are like a tenth of the size of this for like over $100. And see, here's the thing. This is solid. All of these pieces, this is, you pick it up, you're like, whoa, heavy. Yeah, because these are not shallow. These are not hollowed out. These are solid pieces of crystal, leaded glass that have been faceted. And what's so cool, I don't know if you see this. I'm just going to hold this and move it a little bit. But do you see that iridescence? That beautiful aurora borealis of color. So you're seeing purples, greens, blues. This is really cool. This is, okay. This looks like you spent a couple hundred. And there are a lot of ladies and gentlemen that collect figurines and crystals, and they have them in their, you know, their little display cases or their hutch or their, you know, their area that they just have their pretty things. And they are lovely. And sometimes they'll have light inside of it. And then once the light hits it, it's another, oh my gosh. Or decorating your desk. Some of you have, you know, desk jobs where you're at a desk for hours and hours. You need something sometimes just to, when you're kind of taking a little mental break, you need something interesting to look at. This is so perfect. And the price, $9.99. Do not wait. Come on in. Take advantage. These are gorgeous. And we've got just one color left, but it's gorgeous. It's this, again, Aurora Borealis of hues. It looks like just clear white glass, but then actually you start to move it and you're like, oh my gosh, wait, I'm seeing yellow, green, purple, blue, everything, pink, gorgeous. Yes, it's gorgeous, and it's a great price at $9.99. I can't believe that. That's so good. There you go, $9.99. So there's that. Yay, and look at the size on that too. And by the way, it is heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Solid, that's a solid crystal. That's solid. The base is solid. Whew. And heavy and beautiful and interesting and different and something fun for the house. So,
look at how cute these are.
oh my gosh. Okay. Let me show you this. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe, are you serious? Apple, and look how beautiful. Again,
Pretty.
so pretty. Wow. And an awesome gift. If you've got children and they're in school and you want to do something special for that teacher, or they've got multiple teachers, that's a lot of people and it adds up. You've got multiple kids, each kid has 6, 7 teachers. You want to do something for each teacher. Don't get crazy on price. This is something, it looks like you spend a lot more. This is a great little paperweight when they're grading papers and they're keeping, you know, certain stacks of papers separated and all that. They can do their paperweights, boom, put this on top. That's gorgeous! Great for a girl boss office. I love it. Look at the beautifully faceted petals of the lotus. That's really pretty. For $7.49. It is on clearance. It is on sale. It is very much celebrated. I think is this
Yeah,
also
we
part of
have
it?
both there.
Oh my gosh.
Apple lotus, apple grapes.
So there's 2 options. Here's the apple lotus. Look
You can
how
bring that
cute it is.
even.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's your gorgeous apple lotus. And look at the beautiful like crystals inside the crystal of the apple. See that? And that's so pretty.
That's going to catch so much light in the window.
Mm-hmm.
So much. Well,
Lots
of,
of light,
it's gonna catch
lots
light.
of
It's going to
sparkle.
refract.
But I love, and look at the petals of the lotus flower. So gorgeous. Okay, so there's that. And then we have the apple grape. And that's so pretty.
So pretty.
That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And again, this is crystal. This is glass. This is not resin. It's not acrylic. It's not whatever that other thing they call it. Not acrylic. Whatever. Anyway, it's not that. This is glass. Leaded glass. Crystal. That's what it is. Very pretty. And typically very expensive. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how expensive sometimes crystal can be. But here we are. Boom, boom. And these are both $7.49. They have been marked down from $9.99. $9.99 was crazy. That was just bananas. Anyway. And then we went and did a clearance on that. So anyway, we're just crazy. What can I say? We're clearing the vault. We're making room. We're making things happen. It's exciting.
And people love these too. Good reviews.
Oh, and lots of reviews on that as well. Again, you know what? Reviews, I always love to read reviews. You know why? Because they're normal shoppers like you and me. They're not paid by the company. There's no additional incentive for them to do what they did, to write the review, to take the time out to write a review, aside from the fact that they genuinely want you to know what they experienced, good or bad. And they can be honest. So, good, bad, or ugly. And in that case, it's stellar, okay? Now, brace yourself. Oh my gosh. Brace yourselves for this, because I've been wanting one so much. The Big Mama Jamma Labradorite.
Yeah. I got one. Damn.
You did?
I did.
I love them.
I love them too.
I love them. How do you have yours stored? Where do you have it?
Okay, it's on like my dining room buffet with some smaller other labradorite, because I have a lead crystal lamp that kind of reflects those colors. So
yes.
Yeah.
So Stephanie owns Now I'm Jealous. I've been saying I want a big lab. That's actually the one thing I don't have that I've always wanted. I finally got my amethyst geode. Of course, I want one way bigger than what I got, but we sold out of those. Anyway, hopefully we'll get it back. But the labradorite. Now, first of all, I've got to move everything out of the way because this thing is so heavy.
It's so heavy.
Super heavy. But what I like what they did was they cut it to where it has a base. See that? So it has a base. And I'll show you. So you can easily set it down on a table. And you don't need a stand. You don't have to do anything. So they've made it very, very easy to just sit flat. And these are, okay, I'm going to hold it. One thing I love about labradorite is, first of all, it's known as the stone of magic. It's the magical stone. And it's like, I don't know what you're seeing from your angle, but I'm just going to move it a little bit. And
we see it. We see it.
It just depends on the angle of view. Where that labradorescence just comes out and says, "Here I am."
Mia said, "Holy cannoli."
Oh, yeah. This is, by the way, the extra large.
Yeah.
So we have different sizes. This is the largest of this bunch.
Only 26,000 carats. That's all.
It's heavy. Okay. And yeah. So there's that. And we're still going to ship it to you for what, $4.99 or something? Something like that.
No, that's going to ship free.
Free shipping.
It's going to ship free.
Right. It's over. What?
Yeah.
We're shipping this for free.
And 5 budget
Stop
pay.
it.
Yeah.
And budget pay $59. This is my workout of the day. Exhale. Engage the core. This is, it is very large and such impeccable quality. They really, really chose the AAA grades of the bunch, the higher end, very, very labradorescent, glowy specimens, if you will. So I love that. And again, you have this in your home. It's going to be, when people walk by it, they're going to be like, wait, I thought it was like gray. But then I walked by it, it was like bright blue. Wait, it's green. Wait, huh? Is it yellow? Yes, and yes. Because that's the beauty of labradorite. Labradorite is a member of the feldspar family. A lot of the Earth's crust is feldspar. That's me. Sorry. A lot of the Earth's crust is feldspar. But labradorite is extremely rare. And not all labradorite's created equal. Some labradorite really doesn't give you that labradorescence, that beautiful glow. It's really only the really high-end stuff. So this is not easy to get. And then, like I said, the size, the weight, the everything, the transport, $297. I must say, wow, wow. Okay, if you can get this today, you're taking it home for less than $300. It's the largest. I know we've had some larger ones in inventory. They've probably sold out. We don't get them very often. They're beautiful. People go crazy over them. They make the most gorgeous decor. Oh my gosh. I mean, you could, like you said, on a buffet, on the centerpiece of your dining table. I could just go on and on with the ways that you could display this, and it would be gorgeous. If you love, I mean, hey, your jewelry store, you could drape a necklace on this. I mean, you could do so many wonderful, gorgeous things. But these are the things you keep forever, and they go with you everywhere. And, you know, whether you subscribe to, you know, crystal healing and all that, or you just think it's beautiful. It's just great home decor. You can't go wrong. And honestly, truly, these prices, nobody can touch them. Nobody. We are Shop LC. Okay, this is what we do well. We buy in bulk because we buy a lot. We can get so much better deals than like little mom and pop. There's a few little crystal shops here in Austin, and I've been to a few of them, and they're awesome, but they're so expensive. God, they're just so expensive. And you know, to no fault of the owner, it's not like they're trying to just cheat their customers. It costs them a lot to get, you know. But if you're going to shop for pieces like this, shop from us because we have the relationships to negotiate. Number one. Number two, we buy a lot. And because we can buy a lot, that means the per unit price is, I mean, and I'm talking about savings of well over 50% than what you find other places. Something like this, I would not be surprised at all if it had $1,000 plus price tag. And here's the thing too. Mm-hmm. You don't have to take my word for it or anybody's word for it. Buy it, get it home. If you are not happy, if you're not satisfied, if you're not blown away by the size, the specimen, the whatever, if you've done your own research and you're not as impressed with our price, you can send it back and get a full refund. That is how much we stand by our commitment to you loving what you get. That's just, I mean, I love that. That to me, that says it all. But look at this back here. I mean, look, guys, this is not something that disappears. This is not something that, you know, oh, I can't see it. What is that? No, this is gorgeous. And, you know,
you can't see that.
Yeah. If you can't see that, you got bigger problems. Okay. I'm just going to leave that there. But so proud of her. Okay.
Now, sometimes you need just a little something to carry in your pocket.
Now we've got this. Now remember, this is the stone of magic, okay? This is the palm stone, but it's a little heart shape, which is so sweet. So you can keep it in your palm, rub it in your palm, keep it in your pocket, okay? I love it as you could wire wrap this and make a really pretty pendant. Great, crazy, fun earrings. Oh my gosh, wire wrapped hearts. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. But let me tell you another way to display your beautiful pieces. Okay. Let me just give you a little backstory. So my fiance Steven, his cousin, they're first cousins, but they were raised like brothers. He is an NFL Hall of Famer. I can't say his name because whatever. If you're into football, you know this guy.
You'll tell me later.
Yeah, I'll tell you later. Anyway, so multi-millionaire. Anyway, so we get to go to their house. I like going because I like to get inspiration. Now, granted, I don't have the limitless budget that his wife has, nor do I have the time that she has because she doesn't work. And she's, you know, got the nannies and all the things. I'm like, okay, I can't judge, but I'm like, you don't do anything. So, but her full-time job is spending money. Anyway. But she had these gorgeous, and I have one in my house because I made my own. These gorgeous orchid bouquets. I am a huge faux orchid, love it, but they're very expensive. Oh my gosh. But what she would do was she'd have the big gorgeous orchids, and you know how they have like at the base, you got the little moss to cover the moss, and people sometimes put succulents there.
Mm-hmm.
She did succulents and geodes. So these big, gorgeous orchid bouquets, and then crystals like labradorites and amethysts and crystal this and that and serpentines and septarians and all these. And I'm like, wow, I never thought of that before. So guess who has an orchid arrangement in her house?
Oh, now I want one.
Yeah. And they can be very expensive, so you're better off just going and making your own.
You made your own.
Yep. TikTok, I learned how to do a great rendition on TikTok. All right, anyway. But these are beautiful there. Look, these are $5. $5. You get like 5 of them.
Get 10 of them and get free shipping. And give them to everyone in the office.
How sweet. That's a good one. See? Everyone in the office gets a little love magic stone. So again, this is the stone of magic, and it's a heart, which means love. So everyone gets a love magic. So pretty. And again, these are fun because you can wire wrap these. You can put them, this would make a great little ring. Oh my gosh, that would be a pretty ring, actually. That's so pretty. Oh, my phone's going off. Anyway, so pretty, right? $5.19, also on clearance. By the way, it was $7.99, which was crazy anyway. $5.19, that's just, and see, even with this, we donate a meal on your behalf, even if you spend $5 with us. That's amazing. That is on sale today. Don't know what the price will be in the far future, but I know up until 4 p.m. tomorrow, we're going to be able to honor that price of $5.19 for this little guy. And I say little, but oh my gosh, wouldn't that make it great, great, fun, gorgeous. Okay, so there's that. Yay!
All right, now we're gonna get into some shungite. So let's start with the tree, which I own that too. Yes, I am a shop LC. That's me. But look what, I had a special graphic made for our shungite and our terahertz. Look at behind you there.
Yay.
Just so people know.
Okay. Because we're going to get into some stones that are more than just pretty. Like that people have them around them, not just because they are pretty. They have been associated with a number of things as it relates to their health. And I'm going to read this disclaimer aloud so that we're all on the same page, and there's that. Okay, so use of any stone or mineral, including terahertz and shungite, is not a substitute for professional medical care or treatment, and nothing herein constitutes medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Information provided should not be used to treat any illness, injury, medical condition, or ailment without prior consultation with a qualified health professional. Okay.
All right.
What we will and can say is what other people have experienced, what they've said they've experienced. Historically, what people used to use these stones for or as. Yeah. So let's get into it. Shungite. Okay, so what is shungite? Shungite is a stone that's made of I think it's 98% carbon.
Yeah.
Or
I
something.
think elite shungite is at least 98%
Yeah.
carbon.
So you think about what carbon is. Carbon is a diamond. Carbon is carbon. Carbon is, anyway, it's this mineral that has been used in the most amazing stones on the planet ever. There is one place on the planet that produces this type of gem. Okay, it's in Russia. It is in a place near a particular lake called Lake Onega. Lake Onega is a very historically significant and relevant lake. Peter the Great, who was a Russian ruler, would have soldiers, and not just soldiers, but have very rich people, the upper echelon of society, take baths in this particular lake, and people would call it a magical lake. And this was hundreds and hundreds of years ago, like 1400. Not 1400 years ago, but in the 1400s. And people would take these baths, and they were saying, oh my gosh, I feel better. My wounds are healing faster, all these things. And everyone would experience, I mean, people would just say these crazy things. And it was always kind of hearsay, legend, what's the word? Legend, what's the word for legend? That's
Myth.
yeah, myth, but like a wives' tale kind of thing. But like in Russian culture, they've always kind of thought this about this area, this stone, all the things. So, people just, I don't know. And it's one of those things, like, if you've ever had a grandmother that, like, she would give you some remedy and you take it and you feel better, but you're like, this is weird, like, whatever. But it worked. That's kind of what Shungite is. So fast forward to the 1990s. There were scientists and they wanted to know, okay, what is it? There's something about this stone. Something is happening. Something's going on. What is it about the stone? Not only the lake, but the actual stone. They would purify water with it because it's carbon, so it cleans water. They would purify water. People would just experience all these, various different types of things that they said that they felt better with. So what these scientists actually found after they tested the stone was that this stone is the only stone in the world to contain a molecule called fullerenes. Fullerenes can do a number of things for the body, for the human body. But one thing that we know for sure in modern society where it's relevant, back then it would not have been relevant because they don't have what we have now in terms of technology. Everything that you see with electricity, whether it is a light, a television, a Wi-Fi box, whatever, anything that is electronic, the byproduct is that it emits electromagnetic fields, okay? And we are living in a world where that is ubiquitous, which means we cannot escape it. It's where it's present everywhere you go. You can't escape it. Even if you go out to rural nowhere, in the middle of nowhere. I mean, literally, middle of nowhere. If you're still in the United States or somewhere in a civilized country, I mean, I'm sure there might be like an island off the coast of in the Indian Ocean, what's that? That there's Society of People. Anyway, I was listening, National Geographic. There's like this island where these people have not been like, yeah. So maybe they aren't subjected to EMFs. Anyway, but what's the problem with EMFs? Well, the truth is we don't fully know. We don't know because technology is speeding up so much and it's so prevalent and it's growing in such a way that we're not able to really test the long-term effects. So what Shungite does is it is an EMF blocker. It blocks EMF. And EMF are those electromagnetic fields or electromagnetic frequencies that all electronic things emit. And some people say that, it causes a lot of inflammation for them, headaches, all kinds of things. There's a lot of modern day illnesses that are now present because of all the things in the air that just, we didn't have it thousands of years ago. We have it now. This is a natural EMF blocker. Now, do we as a society fully know the extent of the damage or the potential causes? Things that could happen with, too much EMF exposure. We don't fully know. We don't know. But Shungite is a natural EMF blocker. And it doesn't necessarily have to touch something. It just has to be in the presence. And it almost like it radiates, and this is all molecularly. It's this wonderful like shield. And so people will put Shungite all over their house to protect against EMFs. If you work in, for example, a TV studio, I could only imagine all the EMFs all around, because there's computers and lights and extension cords and a heater and this and that and So Shungite it's just nice to have. And see, what I love about Shop LC, because what a lot of people do with shungite, because a lot of people have been subscribing to shungite for so long and swear by it, and their house is just shungite everything. But what they literally do is they take a rock and they plop it on the table. That's it. I got my shungite. We have figured out how to make it pretty. Okay? And so this is a lovely shungite tree. It's elite shungite, which is a higher concentration of carbon. It's purer. It also has a beautiful, almost like a gunmetal metallic look to it. It's prettier. And then it's got these little wire branches that you can actually, manipulate and change. And, fluff it and poof it and zhuzh it up all you want. But these make incredible gifts as well. I personally like these on a desk. If you're sitting in front of a computer, if you're sitting in front of, a laptop, iPad, this is going to be wonderful. I will tell you this, and I know that, again, the disclaimer, we do not want anybody saying that we said, anything health-wise. I'm just telling you the hundreds, if not thousands, of testimonies that have come in from people saying, I sleep with shungite next to me. I sleep better. My headaches are gone. The inflammation, my arthritis, my this, that. Like, they've named all kinds of things. And here's the truth about things. A lot of us, we don't know certain ailments. We don't know where they come from necessarily. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to hurt to put something in your house that's natural that is going to block EMFs and is going to give your body a break from EMFs, because otherwise it's constantly bombarded, constantly surrounded. It never has time to breathe. It never has time to stop. So anyway, again, we're not scientists. I'm not Dr. Dionne. I never wanted to be a doctor. Okay. Math and me have never been friends. So just get that out your mind. But, that's why people wear shungite. People wear shungite because they believe in the way that it does, what it does for them, how they feel. And, I'm just sharing testimony with you. I know a lot of people that I've actually worked with that have had various ailments, from arthritis to, my mom actually has arthritis in one of her hands, and now she's been wearing a shungite bracelet for years, and that it seemed to go away. Like, she doesn't even have it. And the days that she's not wearing her shungite, she actually feels it. Again, I'm not telling you anything. Here's another thing that I've learned about medication. Okay. Sometimes you're prescribed a medication, and it's wonderful, it's effective, it's great, but you're thinking, gosh, I wonder if there's something natural that I could do that would, help. I wouldn't have to take so much. And I'm always open to exploring things. This is a stone. It's a beautiful stone. And it's so researched. It's very well. Please don't take my word for it. Get on the internet, get on TikTok, get on YouTube. People talk about in depth shungite, what it's done for them historically. There's a book published.
I'm going to scan it right now
about shungite.
Mm-hmm. It's available, so
it is, and we actually sell it on our website. In fact, we'll give it to you right now. Yep. We'll let you see it. We will scan it for you so you can see. Yep. And what's the name of the book called? Shungite. It's called Shungite, and it was it's written by someone who has done extensive research on the topic. All types of research, from anecdotal evidence to just, medical doctors, all the things. Anywho, it's there. Now, again, we're not telling you it's scannable.
Ready, easy to shop. And
thank you.
You can just flash it.
Yeah, here's the book. It's Regina Martino. And there is her shungite book. And it talks about, all this is like molecular, like the molecules, again, shungite, the fullerenes, all that's molecular, that's scientific, you can look it up. But the implications of that, What does that mean as it relates to me, my health, how I feel? It's different for different people. But here's what another thing I do know. It does not hurt. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to have it in your house. It doesn't hurt. I mean, I I remember when I had my first baby. Now, by baby number 3, okay, but first baby, like the nursery has to be perfect. Oh, it has to be organic cotton on the sheets. It just, and I have to wash it like 3 times. But before you can't just open a package and put it on the bed, because oh my God, what would happen to him? And then what would happen if and I'd have shungite all over his room because the nightlight emits EMFs and like baby number 3, she's lucky she's in a bed. But when I was that mom, shungite was everywhere, and you know what? Shungite's still there because I put it there a long time ago.
She'd be all right.
She's all right. She's tough. She'll.
Well, she needs this cute little teddy bear. I bet she would love it.
She would love. Oh,
she's a girly girl.
She's
she?
Yes.
She's such a sweetie. We love it when you post those pictures on social media.
Thank you.
Everybody should follow you. Give them your handle and everything.
Well, please follow me. Let's see. Dionne Ross, Shop LC host.
Yeah.
Yay. Just follow me there. Okay, so there is this shungite tree. Yay, beautiful. Now we have a beautiful shungite. Do we have them here? Yes, we do. How cute. This is so cute. So this is all shungite. And this is what's really cool what they do. Was they take shungite, natural shungite, and they grind it up. And then they recreate these absolutely beautiful figurines, some of them with such intricate, like you can see like the little fur on the teddy bear. It's so cool. But this is a shungite figurine. Again, same reason. I know people that, they have like that area in their house where it's like all the media and electronics. So they've got their TV plugged in. They've got the PlayStation. They've got all the things, all these wires. Just put a little piece of shungite right there. Because that area is a hot spot for EMFs. And again, I'm not saying what it does or doesn't do. I'm just saying it doesn't hurt, We have an area in my room, in my house. Well, it's my fiance's man cave, but it's the media room. But he's got like 4 TVs in one room. It's ridiculous. Just so he can watch different games at the same time and not miss anything. And so all those plugs, all that, we just have shungite everywhere. And we have these really cool like figurines so it doesn't look awkward. Because like I said, most people that know about shungite, but they don't know about Shop LC, they just take a shungite rock and they just plop it somewhere, and that doesn't really look pretty, So like we've got the fun figurines. This is that cute little teddy bear. And it's just so lovely. And $29.99, so cute. I will say this too, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't take for granted the fact that we have shungite. You know why? Because this comes from Russia. This is not an easy stone to source. I feel like a lot of times I have to stop and talk about certain things because we just get so spoiled. Like certain things, they just show up and we just sell them and it's fine. But the truth is some things are so hard to get because they're hard to source. You got to deal with different agencies, governmental agencies, not allowing this or that. And so what we do typically is when we can get a great deal on something, we buy as much as we can. So a lot of the shungite that we have is shungite that we bought several years ago. But when we sell out of it, I don't know what's going to happen. Again, the mining of the gemstone is an issue. The political climate for trading with that particular company or country is an issue. But like I said, we have shungite, which is amazing because, again, we buy a lot of it when we can. We buy as much as we can. And because you never know what the future is going to hold. So we have shungite today, and we have it at great prices. And that may not always be the case. And it's just the truth. And that's the only place on the planet that this is even found. So it's not like we can go like to Brazil and get that deposit. No, because that doesn't exist. It's only in Russia. So there's that. So that is your beautiful teddy bear figurine. You're gorgeous. Shungite. Okay. What is next, Miss Stephanie?
Oh.
I'm going to grab a swig of my energy
You know
juice.
what? Let's do the Merkaba real quick, just
Okay.
because I think that's cool. And then we're going to get into the wearing some of this stuff so that you can not just protect your home, protect your bod, your hot
That's
bod.
right. That's right. Oh yeah, protect that body. That body.
Look at
baby.
that body. That body.
I own a few of these. They're so cool. This is the Merkaba Star. And this is the shape, I really don't know the historical significance, but you can find Merkaba stars in so many other stones. It's really cool. But anyway, they did it in shungite, which is gorgeous. And I also like the fact that the little points of the star aren't eerily sharp, because heaven forbid you drop the thing or something. It's not going to slice your foot off. $49.99. Look at the size of that bad boy. Shazam. Okay. And this is exactly what I have in my house right now. And I will put it on, the TV console where I know all the plugs are in the back of it, or just anywhere. I put it where we sleep, like on the side tables. It's just a really, really cool thing to have. But for $49.99, this is so much more affordable. So much more affordable than you'd find anywhere else, especially for shungite. Again, this is a stone that only comes from one place on the planet, and it just so happens to be a place that's hard for us to get anything from these days. Okay. So we're really relying on stock that we invested in many, many years ago, which I appreciate, because we always kind of try to think ahead, and when we can get a great deal on something, we just go all in. We go for it. We get as much as we possibly can. So anyway, this has 5-star reviews. Lots of people have great things to say about the Merkaba Star. It's a 50 millimeter. It's huge. It's pretty. You can set it on your table like a couple different ways. It's just really, really cool. But for $49.99, take advantage of that. That is a great, great, great deal.
I have one of those in my bathroom. Gosh, I have a lot. I listen to myself and I'm like, I need to quit. No, but I need more.
I know.
I got a lot of stuff from Shop LC.
Oh, yeah.
We drink the Kool-Aid. Right?
I drink my own. Oh my gosh, we drink the Kool-Aid, and it's fun. I get so many packages.
Yeah.
And I'm constantly like,
grab it before Steve gets
oh, I know. I do. I try.
I try to get mine before Brian gets on.
Yeah. He's like, another. I'm like, just
go with it.
But you know what? In a lot of cases, he benefits.
Right.
Like me buying all the shungite. That benefits, and that's the thing, too. A lot of people, you might live with a person that thinks all of this is just hocus pocus and hoopla and weirdy stuff and whatever. What is that?
Whatever.
But you know what? You've done your research. You're informed. You're enlightened. You're doing it for the household. Everybody that's in the house benefits. Someone showed up.
So that's right. And then sometimes you just get them cool bracelet, and they don't even need to know. But
Exactly. I did that for my dad in terahertz, and we'll talk about terahertz in a second.
Oh, where's the that is cool. But
yes,
we're gonna start with the little bracelet. Ooh, you need to layer these.
Okay.
Where's that bracelet? Oh, it's on the.
Oh, so is this it?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, this is so pretty.
It's so cute. We have a couple of different options.
Okay. So let me come up close so you can see. So this is a lovely shungite bracelet. So again, you know about shungite and the EMF protection. Okay. So when you wear shungite and it's close to your person, you're getting that protection 24/7, or whenever you're wearing it, that's when you'll get that protection, which is great. Now again, it's a slippery slope here, because we want to share with you what other people have experienced, because they're so excited about the stone, but we also don't want to in any way make a medical claim. But I will tell you, so many people say when they wear their shungite, they've experienced wonderful things.
Well, look at the reviews on this. 47 people. I bet we can find a review.
Okay, so let's see. This Dragon Beach
them.
shungite is fantastic. Love them all. We appreciate it. For a shungite bracelet, because I've heard this mineral helps.
Well, I like what Glenn said.
Okay. Okay. I purchased this shungite bracelet because I've heard that this mineral helps deflect 5G waves. Yeah, 5G. Yeah. I don't know whether this is true, but for the price I paid, it was worth it.
Right,
At least to try it. Yeah, fits well, makes a nice accessory. Not personally into dragons, but that part is easily.
Oh, he got the dragons.
Yeah, he got the dragons.
Who's not into dragons? Glenn, what's wrong with you?
Come on.
Glenn.
Yeah, and yeah, just so many wonderful testimonies and things like that, and experiences that people say that they've had with this gem. It's just really, really pretty. And honestly, I have not, like, people have been wearing jewelry for purposes other than just adornment for thousands of years. Like, the ancient Egyptians wore magnetic jewelry because, they believed it helped them with circulation. Okay? This is same thing. Okay? You can subscribe to it or not, but this is just a great bracelet. Okay.
Look what Rita says. She
So
notices
Rita
when
says,
yeah.
I love this bracelet. I have several shungite pieces, which I find not only pretty but helpful with my rheumatoid arthritis. I can tell the difference when I haven't worn at least one daily. That's what my mom said. She didn't have rheumatoid. She had arthritis. The beads on this bracelet are perfect size. I've held off buying a bracelet because some of the beads are too big and chunky or clunky for me. The elephant is a great plus. It's detailed, and I've always loved them for bringing good luck. So again,
that's true.
My mom wears her shungite all the time. And I will say this. Pretty much every staff member in the production department, yep,
Right here.
wears a shungite bracelet. Daily. All the time. All the time. I don't wear shungite all the time. That's just because for my job, I have to take all jewelry off. And by that time, and I've lost so much jewelry because I take it off because I can't wear it on air, and then I can't find it. So, but I wear terahertz and shungite daily when I'm not working. But if you go behind the scenes of everybody in production, they wear shungite, they wear terahertz. Just saying.
Yeah.
And again, it does not hurt. You can't hurt.
Doesn't
You know
hurt.
what? At the end of the day, you're wearing pretty jewelry. So, what's the harm in that? If you've got a problem with pretty jewelry, then you just don't even need to say anything.
You're not welcome here.
You're not my friend. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. Ooh.
Yeah. Some more elite shungite.
So, there are, what's the word? There are levels to this. Because there's shungite, and shungite's an awesome stone, okay? But there's good, but there's better, there's best. And when I say best, I'm talking about a higher concentration of carbon. It's like 98%. And it's prettier in that it's not like a matte finish. It's like a shiny, metallic. It looks like a really fabulous black gem. Where is it? Let's see. Is it up there?
It should be...
Terahertz. Is it part of it? Is it this?
No, it's not part of that set.
I can tell this is elite. This is coming up.
Yeah.
This is the set. I can tell this is elite shungite though because, okay, so this ring is a
Let's
little.
just move on to that one.
Okay.
I'll get you that information.
Okay, let me give you the information here. This is a set. This is going to be a 3-stone ring, a 3-stone pendant, and stud earrings.
For that price.
Look at the price we're about to do now. Stop it. $39.99.
Yeah.
That means the ring is $13 and change. The earrings are $13 and change. The pendant is $13. Like, stop it. Who does that? That's so cool. Anyway, look here, guys. And this is, when I talk about elite shungite, notice how it's shinier. Okay, it's not just a matte black. It's shinier. And again, when it comes to elite shungite, all the things I talked about, just kind of turn it up a little bit. Turn it up a little notch. But again, it is like 98% carbon. It is billions of years old. Like, it's one of the most old substances on planet Earth. That old. And it's really cool. Again, there was a time where we were selling shungite and we were, really reading testimonials and people were going crazy and stuff, we've had to scale back in terms of just really fully disclosing all the feedback that we get on Shungite, because we just don't want anybody to. There were people that weren't listening to their doctors and things like that, and so we always want you to consult your physician. We always want you to do that, and we're not urging you to not obey your doctor's orders. So, but it's just beautiful jewelry, and a lot of people have said a lot of great things. If it lets you know anything, I have my parents wearing Shungite, okay, and my dad he's the biggest skeptic you've ever met. All he does is watch the news all day. So he's skeptic and cynical, period. And I have him wearing Shungite. I don't care if he believes in it or not. Put this on. Be quiet. Just put this on. Wear it. Looks nice on you. It looks good. It looks nice on you. Have a good day, Dad. Love you. And that's how I handle it. But I know that it can't hurt him. It can only help him. It's great looking jewelry. If nothing else, it's blocking EMFs, which is awesome. So makes me happy, makes me sleep well at night. Okay, so that was the Shungite set. Again, ring, earrings, pendant. Guys, $13. And see, here's another differentiator between us and everybody else, because we're not the only ones on this big Shungite train. People have really delved into this research and they're like, oh my gosh, this actually works. But what they're doing is they take a little blob of a stone and they glue a bail on it and they call it a pendant. We just so happen to be real jewelry manufacturers. So we facet it, we cut it, we put it into beautiful, fabulous jewelry. So it's proper jewelry. You're wearing jewelry. It looks like you're wearing pretty jewelry. That's it. You're wearing pretty jewelry. Nobody's going to ask you, what's that blob on your neck? No, it's a beautiful pendant. No one's going to question that you're wearing a beautiful pendant. That's the beauty of this. And so things like this is a whole other tangent I can go on. But like people that you love, your mom, your dad, if your parents are still with you, if you've got a sibling, if you've got a child, it's one thing to just give something that they're going to like because they're going to like it. But when you can give them something they like, but it's also helping them in a way, whether even they acknowledge the help that they're getting or not, it just makes you feel that much better. That's why I love giving gifts like this, because I'm giving beautiful jewelry. They love enjoying and wearing the jewelry, but it's other benefits that I am very happy that they're getting. Whether they know they're getting it or not, they're getting it. Okie dokie. Now, see, let me show you this, guys. All right, so you see this pretty bracelet? I'm going to leave it on because you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to layer. All right? All right? Yeah. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. It's how the grown folks do it. I love it. I love, first of all, I love a layered look. I love the fact that you can take multiple bracelets and different gemstones and different sizes and cuts and all the things, and you layer them. It just looks fun and cute and whimsical and just cute. This is actually a timepiece. So it's a beautiful Shungite bracelet. In addition to Shungite, you have multiple gemstones. Now these gemstones represent the 7 chakras. Now the chakras, again, wow, that's another very ancient school of thought that has to do with well-being and balance and really taking control of your life and your destiny. And so we've got the 7 different chakra stones represented in that particular order. I think this one's, I think the purple's at the top with the crown chakra. Anywho, but you can read more about chakras everywhere. There's tons of information on chakras, but this is a chakra bracelet. And then you've got Shungite, and then you've got this watch. Now the cool thing about this watch is that you can actually remove it because it does have a little jump ring that's easy to take off if you want. So if you don't want to wear this as a watch, you can. But I love it because it's like a little charm bracelet. So they've made the watch itself the fun charm, the dangling charm, and then you've got the stretchy bracelet on top of the other bracelet. So it's just fun. It's just fab. It's just cool. It's great. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. There's your beautiful bracelet. It's $19.99.
It was
Stop
my show
it.
sheet say $35.99. Just so you know.
It was $35.99 before. I believe it. You know why? Because it's shungite, number one. Number two, it's a timepiece. Genoa, by the way, is it's a timepiece brand that's only sold here at Shop LC. And using the finest Japanese quartz movement, very accurate, beautifully done. It almost looks like, if you look closely, it looks antique, like a vintage kind of theme to the timepiece. So it's very stylized. For those of you that really do love kind of the old world look and charm of a traditional timepiece, you got that in this darling little charm. So I just think that's so cute. And then you layer your bracelets and you have a lot of fun with that, and you got the cute little charm that dangles. This is just cute. Love. Cute. There she is, $19.99. We've taken a big old chunk off of that price. Normally $35.99. Welcome to live stream. What can I say? We are only going to be able to honor this price until 4 p.m. Central tomorrow. Okay, now, more beautiful shungite. This is elite shungite. So once again, this is going to see, this is perfect. So you see the sheen on this. You see how it almost looks slick or wet or metallic. That is characteristic of elite shungite. It's more durable. It's more concentrated with carbon. It's way more rare. I mean, this is like the top. I don't remember exactly what the percentage is, but it's bound to be like the top 5% or so of all shungite. So it's a very small. It's like, it's like it's the top of the pyramid, okay, of shungite. So it's the most. It's going to give you all the power that you love in shungite, but turned up a notch, cranked up a notch, and then it looks better. It doesn't look ashy. Not to say that the other kind did, but this just doesn't look ashy. All right, I know I have earrings on already, but look. See, these are gorgeous.
Those are pretty. You can go Southwest with those. You can just wear them with your silver and your black.
Yes. Yes.
It's just gorgeous.
You know, one of my favorite looks, Stephanie, is all black. Okay. Black turtleneck. Black top, good fitting pair of pants, boots maybe, and just bright, pretty silver jewelry.
Love it. Love it.
Round of applause.
Yay.
Let's get it popping. I love that look. If you can do that and then put these earrings on, yeah, you know a thing or two. There's a TikTok account, and they're also on Instagram. I hate that I watch this stuff, but I really do. But at first it was, they go to these rich areas. So they go to like Boca Raton or like Beverly Hills, and they just stop people. They say, "Oh my gosh, you look so great. Who are you wearing?" And then they like try to like get people to like say how much everything is, And then they're like wearing like $100,000 worth of stuff. Anyway, why do I watch this? Why? Anyway.
Because it's fun.
It's fun. But, yeah. You see that woman, all black, boom. Maybe she's got a cool scarf and she's got her fun, bold, silver. Oh! Stop it, girl. You know what you're doing. All right.
All right, let's do that necklace.
Let's do the necklace.
Where's the necklace?
Shungite necklace?
Yes.
Shall we? Yeah. And, watch this, guys. Watch. Boop. Easy. Boop. I love a necklace that you don't have to fight with, contend with, the little bitty clasps and all that. This has a nice large magnetic closure, and it's a very strong closure. It's not going anywhere, hallelujah. So it's very, very easy. Yas, but look at this, boom. See, whoever invented the magnetic clasp, I hope you are on an island somewhere sipping a pina colada for the rest of your life, because that's what you deserve, okay? You deserve that kind of life. Okay, I hope you're so paid that you don't have to work again. Because this alone makes my life happy.
Well, they need to come up with some more inventions.
Or that. But this is the shungite necklace. And a lot of people like shungite to protect not just, the organs and stuff, but the head and all that. So what's nice about this necklace is that, first of all, look at the size of the shungite beads. These are all individually knotted by hand, one by one by one. That matters. Typically, you only see that in pearls. But heaven forbid your strand breaks. Let's say you have a toddler that pulls at your necklace. Instead of losing all your stones, you're just going to lose one. And then you go somewhere and then you just have it restrung and it's no big deal. Or what I also like about a necklace that's already hand knotted is that you're not going to get weird gaps. You know, sometimes like if you've got like beads on and you bend it like and it's like a weird gap, you're not going to get that. Everything is perfectly spaced out and it's just nice. It's the perfect, like everything's like perfectly spaced out. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't crumble and jumble. So wait, what?
What? Yeah.
$49.99. Hold up. That. Okay. Come here, guys. Let me talk to you.
All right.
I remember many times. I think we've even done them as doorbusters. A shungite bead necklace doorbuster for $99, and people were losing their minds, stocking up on these necklaces, getting multiples, getting them as gifts. Okay. A shungite bead necklace with a magnetic closure, individually knotted, all that. I don't think I've ever seen under 100. Well, like 99. Scout's honor. I don't understand this. I don't know what price it used to be. Don't even tell me. All I know is this. Right now, today, I don't know how many of these we have.
20.
Oh my, okay. Everybody watching, get this necklace. I'm dog serious. $49.99? We've never done that. And
free shipping.
And free shipping.
Yeah.
Okay. So many of you love shungite, but you want just the classic bead. This is it. We've sold it. I remember these have been $149. I mean, $129, $119. I think there was like a Black Friday something. We blew them out for $99. We sold hundreds. Oh my gosh, we sold them out. How is this for? What in the? Okay, shungite, under $50. Classic bead necklace. What am I missing? Like what? Like,
well, Holly wants to know what the length is.
Great, Holly. 20 inches. 20 inches on this. Holly, honey, sister. Okay. Many of y'all know, well, y'all were here. I'm not making this up. We don't do these for $49.
Yeah, it's not a thing. It's not a thing.
See, here's another thing. So Stephanie feels my pain because she not only works here, she shops here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shops a lot here. Yeah, that's my middle name. And so we really know how much stuff costs because we don't just sell it; we actually bought it too. And we bought it with our own money, just like you buy it with your own money, and we know how much we pay for stuff. This is not $49. I know that for a fact. I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And by the way, that magnetic closure, guys, I'm telling you, if you have never worn a necklace with a magnetic closure, I know I've seen dramatic. I know whatever. It's just a necklace. But I'm not kidding you. It just makes life so much easier. Oh my gosh, just be able to put it on and be done with it instead of and then trying to ask for help and then, people are grouchy, don't want to help.
Look, get Melinda's in a picture.
Hello. Hey, Melinda. Oh, aren't you gorgeous?
She's cute.
She says it's comfortable and calming and it's a great everyday look. Yes. Everyday look. Yep. A lot of our people wear the shungite necklaces every day.
And she's got it layered up nicely.
And she's layered hers beautifully. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, gorgeous.
I wish I could show that.
I love shungite. Just from a fashion perspective, just beautiful black stones in your jewelry. It's just a great neutral. It's like a black dress. It's like a black pair of trousers. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so neutral. Everyone should have something like that. But yeah, there's that. Okay.
We don't have a lot of time to get into terahertz, but we have to show this cutie because it's a cutie.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, get that. Okay. Let's talk about terahertz. What is terahertz? So we talked about shungite and it being this amazing natural stone from Mother Nature, and it has all these amazing properties. Well, terahertz is a little different. Terahertz was actually created specifically after being researched for years to do certain things. Okay, there's Japanese researchers, and they started kind of investigating different types of wavelengths. Okay, so there's the microwave, there's the infrared wave, there's a whole wavelength that shows different vibrations. Okay, and these different vibrations do different things. Okay, and terahertz is think about this, wrap your head around this, 1 trillion vibrations per second. A trillion. There goes another trillion. Well, I'm not doing it right, but you know what I mean. And so what they were finding is that they wanted to develop a stone that is made of natural earth things. So like, what is that? Like, hold on, silica and blah, blah, blah. It's like, silica, sand, and quartz. Okay. And it's this compound that has that vibration. But what does it do? Why does that matter? So just like the ancient Egyptians believed that wearing magnets attracted the iron in your blood, hence enhancing circulation and giving benefits that way. And to this day, we still wear magnetic jewelry for that reason. They developed a stone that has the terahertz vibration, okay, trillion vibrations per second, okay, and it has been linked to so many like mind-blowing, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. But in essence, it helps with circulation, which can have an endless number of benefits. And people wear terahertz jewelry and experience so many wonderful things. Again, not doctors, I'm not telling you how to live your life. I'm just telling you why people wear terahertz, okay? And it's all over TikTok. I actually did a little TikTok,
Here, I've got this one little thing.
It's
here
all over everywhere.
about terahertz wavelength.
Okay, yeah, so here's the terahertz. Okay, yeah. So here's the infrared, low frequency, ultraviolet, high frequency. Terahertz is in between microwave and infrared. And again, it's just, you put it on and it's supposed to, well, the intent behind it is that it aids in circulation. But again, oh my gosh, people have said so many things. I mean, I know Hunter's brother works construction, has been doing construction for decades. He has chronic back pain. He started wearing terahertz. He doesn't have back pain. People saying they can't sleep, they suffer from insomnia. They wear their terahertz. They don't. I mean, honestly, and this is not just here at Shop LC. Like I said, I get on social media and I just type in terahertz. And literally, you get on YouTube, you get on TikTok, you get on all these things. People are like, oh my gosh, I've been wearing terahertz. I've been doing this with terahertz. And then they go on about all these amazing things. So here's a fabulous terahertz bracelet. And look at this gorgeous charm. It's a dragon. It's a yellow gold, 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver dragon. And it's this beautiful matte, lustrous finish. It's gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? And that's the dragon, and this is terahertz. Now, I've mentioned that I've done this, and I'll mention it again. My dad, who is old school, okay, he doesn't believe in all this stuff, whatever. I just give him, I said, Dad, just wear this nice bracelet. Don't you like it? It's a nice bracelet. Oh, yeah, it's a nice bracelet. Okay. And he wears it. And honestly, I've been asking him how he's been sleeping because my dad worked night shift for decades, all throughout my childhood and up till he retired. And he can't sleep at night. And he's up and down. My mom says he's been sleeping very well. Now, I'm not saying it was terahertz, but I know I gave him a bracelet, And he would never admit that that's what it is. Never. Even if
He's old
it,
school.
oh yeah.
I love it.
Even if God came down and said it's terahertz, you know what he'd say? Whatever. I'm just
Yeah, right.
I'm just, whatever.
Yes.
So, anywho, take it what you will. But people have said so much, just like people say crazy, amazing, healing, awesome, miraculous things about shungite, same is said about terahertz. The difference is terahertz is actually a made stone. Very expensive stone to get. This is, excuse me, recent technology. But nonetheless, we are the place to get it.
We are.
We are, sorry.
And we make it pretty again. Like
We
you
make
said,
it pretty.
Like it's not just
Right. At the end of the day, you're wearing beautiful jewelry. My mom, who I also give lots of terahertz to, it looks, you know what this looks like? It looks like the highest end Tahitian pearls. They look so,
It
it's like a
does.
really beautiful, like a Tahitian pearl. And my mom will wear it and looks so gorgeous. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So it's very beautiful jewelry.
Yeah.
And that's what makes us different than most other places, is because most other places are just going to get a blob of terahertz. They're going to wire wrap it. They're going to stick a bail on it, and they're going to say, wear it. It's going to help you. And it does help you. But,
it's gonna look like you got it in one of those shops.
yeah, it looks like a homemade, craft project for third graders. This is jewelry. Okay, so, and nobody can do our prices. $29.99. Yay! 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 Love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's
Woo!
so just so you know, if people hear all the beeping and everything in the background, there is so much good terahertz that we did not get to, and a couple of shungites. So that
Yes.
is all going to be so shoppable. We made it so easy for you just to click on it
Yay.
and go to the product page and find out more about it.
Thank you. Very easy. And remember, these prices are crazy.
4 o'clock tomorrow.
And 4 o'clock tomorrow, they will go back up to regular. And I don't know what regular is for most of them, but I do know this. I personally remember prices sold on air for many of these products that we're nowhere near. This, first of all, a shungite necklace for $49. I can't even right now. But these are just awesome. What should we go to a necklace or what should we do?
No. Let's we're gonna wrap it up. We just
Okay.
want to know that this afternoon we have a yellow diamonds. Every price point, yellow diamonds for every. It's called Hello Yellow.
Hello Yellow. Okay,
Yeah.
and can I just say this real quick? We have yellow diamonds coming up this afternoon, as Stephanie said. Do not think that everything is going to be a gajillion dollars. Can't afford it. Oh my gosh. Get that out your mind. We have something for everybody. Everybody can play. Everybody can shop. We can all have fun together. Let me give you a little tip.
Little flash.
Yes.
Some
Little
people.
flash and dash, little razzle
So
dazzle.
affordable.
Affordable, beautiful, and guys, look, if there's anybody, any company on planet Earth that knows how to get deals on natural yellow diamonds, it's us. Okay? We're going to give you the best deals. We're going to give you the best designs. We're going to give you all that. So it's going to be happening this afternoon at what time?
2 p.m.
2 p.m.
2 p.m.
So be there, be square. It's going to be a lot of fun. I personally want to thank you. Thank you, guys. This has been awesome. I like y'all. Y'all are fun. Thank you.
So much fun. We love it when you work on
Yay,
with
thank
us.
you. I love it too. I love it too.
It's our favorite.
Thank you. And shop but no, for real, can I give everybody a homework assignment? Please. Okay. And if you don't do it, I'm gonna come and get you. Okay. Do research on terahertz. Just type it in and just kind of go through that rabbit hole. And look up shungite. Do the same thing. It's a whole look, this is natural. It can't hurt you. Okay. And it's really interesting. It's really cool. But continue to shop. We've loaded all kinds of other products on our website right now, so you can go shop for those things. But yeah, it's been so much fun. Thank you guys. Have a fabulous weekend. Take care, everybody.
Yay! That was fun. Good show.
Thank you.
I mean it. We have fun when you're here.
Oh, you're so sweet.
You
Sandy.
need to
Thank you.
you need to come on with us more often.
Well, tell Shiksha.
Yeah.
And then, or I'll do, and then somebody's sick, and then there's that.
Yeah.
Um,
There's always that.
there's always that. Do we know,